Great. Here's a natural and IELTS band 6.5 to 7.0 level answer to the question. 1. What do you usually do in the morning? Well, my mornings usually start around 7:30. The first thing I do is check my phone to see if any clients or colleagues have messaged me. Since I work in real estate, I always need to stay updated. Then I drink a glass of water and have a light breakfast, like toast with eggs or sometimes just fruit and coffee. After that, I take around 10 minutes to plan my day, like which properties I need to show or who I should follow up with. This routine helps me feel more organized and ready for work. Would you like me to continue with question 2? What time do you use? Perfect. Here's a natural and IELTS band 6.5 to 7.0 level answer to. What time do you usually wake up? I usually wake up around 7:30 in the morning unless I have an early appointment with a client. On busy days, I might get up at 6:30 or even earlier, especially if I have to travel to District 9 or District 2 to show properties. But on quieter days or weekends, I let myself sleep in a bit longer to recover. Would you like to continue with question 3? Do you prefer to wake up early or late? Great. Here's a natural answer at IELTS band 6.5 to 7.0 level 4. 3. Do you prefer to wake up early or late? Honestly, I prefer to wake up a bit late because I enjoy sleeping and it helps me feel more refreshed. But because of my job in real estate, I've trained myself to wake up earlier. When I wake up early, I feel like I have more time to prepare for the day and handle things calmly. So even though I'm not a morning person by nature, I've come to appreciate early mornings, especially when I have important appointments. Would you like to move on to question 4? What's your Awesome. Here's a natural IELTS band 6.5 to 7.0 level answer to. 4. What's your typical morning routine? My morning routine is quite simple but helps me stay focused. After waking up around 7:30, I check my phone to see if there are any messages from clients. Then I drink a big glass of water and prepare a light breakfast, usually something quick like toast with eggs or oatmeal. While eating, I look over my schedule for the day and plan which properties I need to visit or which customers I need to follow up with. If I have extra time, I also like to do a few stretches to wake my body up. It's nothing fancy, but it works well for me. Shall we continue with question 5? Has your more Great. Here's a natural IELTS band 6.5 to 7.0 level answer to. Shar 5. Has your morning routine changed since you were a child? Yes, my morning routine has changed a lot compared to when I was a child. Back then, I used to wake up at the last minute, quickly get ready, and rush to school without thinking much. I didn't care about planning or breakfast. I just followed whatever my parents told me to do. But now, as an adult and a real estate agent, I have to be more organized. I wake up earlier, check messages, plan my day, and try to eat something healthy. It's more structured and focused now because I need to manage my own time and work. Question 6. Do you think mornings? Perfect. Here's a natural and IELTS band 6.5 to 7.0 answer to. And 6. Do you think mornings are important for productivity? Yes, I think mornings are very important for productivity. When I start my day early and have a clear plan, I feel more focused and in control. In real estate, things can change quickly. Clients might call suddenly or appointments may shift. So, having a calm, organized morning helps me handle the rest of the day better. If I waste my morning, I usually feel behind for the whole day. So, even though I still love sleeping, I've learned that using my morning well really makes a difference. Shall we keep going with question 7? What do you usually have for breakfast? Great. Here's a natural IELTS band 6.5 to 7.0 level answer to. 7. What do you usually have for breakfast? Most of the time, I keep my breakfast simple. I usually have toast with eggs or sometimes banh mi trung if I want something more filling. On busy days, I might just drink a glass of milk or coffee and eat a banana. I know breakfast is important, especially in my job where I might be driving around all morning, so I try not to skip it. A light but satisfying meal helps me stay focused until lunchtime. Ready for the last one? Let's move to question 8. How do you feel if you skip your Awesome. Here's a natural IELTS band 6.5 to 7.0 level answer 2. 8. How do you feel if you skip your usual morning routine? If I skip my usual morning routine, I feel a bit lost and rushed. Sometimes I wake up late or have to leave the house quickly for a last minute meeting, and it really affects my mood. I might forget something important like a client's file or a house key. Also, without breakfast or planning time, I feel tired and unprepared. That's why I try my best to stick to my routine. Even just 15 to 20 minutes makes a big difference in how my day goes. You've now got natural answers to all 8 questions